starting on that CT side. Vex starting on T side. We're waiting on them to ready up and get the live in 3 to start up. So don't mind this currently. It is not live yet. You will know when it's live when I call it out. And just like that, we are now into the second map, first round. Fate Esports starting out on CT side, Vexed on T side. Let's see if Fate can pull this out. And yes, Polo, it is a best of 3. This is the second round lower bracket. Winner of this moves on to the third bracket, or third round, right after this game. So yeah, be sure to tune in for that, guys. But we're off now. Nikki is going to rock the 2 flashes and the frag grenade. King Mezzi going to go with a smoke and 2 flashes, going strong up towards that fountain. They're going for the quick push, but look who's sneaking up towards long. Double magic with the flank, and it could work out nicely as they keep rushing directly through that bathrooms. Pretty much keeping Martin on his heels the whole entire time. Ooh. Look at that flank. Double magic does find the first and second kill on Link and Russ. A good start off already as Cray tries to find the pick, and he's running out of ammo, but finds the very last round. Yes, the kill. It is going to be a 4 versus 2.
That's the double magic curse. See, his name's Double Magic. He can't get anything above a double. But
it's true.
Cray finding that frag on Caliber, making it a 2v3 and giving him more potential to take this round, you know? He could also get bomb here.
Look at the USPs, though, man. Those USPs, the range makes me spooked, especially seeing Cray there with 38 health left. Martin, the shots are fired, so they know there's someone long. And now we're going to get them both falling back, and they may even push up towards bathroom or connector. It comes down to how they want to play this. And it looks like they're going to go up towards that short, try and find a pick. And Swiper the Fox, I love you too, man.
Looks like they are spotted now, Nikki. He's not going to take shots. He's waiting. He's waiting. Oh, there
and
it is.
Nikki, there it is. The
nice
shot
flash.
off. That was a very good flash as King Mezzi goes down as well to Nikki. A clean CT side pistol round. Good early frags there from the flank of Double Magic. It's going to be 1-0 now for Fate Esports. We're going to see anything at this point. And baby, I think he saw someone on a site. That's why he shot, I want to say, or he just clicked it. But we're just gonna see a gaggle of Glocks here from Vexed Gaming. They're not even gonna risk anything here. They didn't get bombed down, so they want to be able to buy for next.
Absolutely. Let's see where this gaggle of Glocks heads towards. We see a lot of these players heading towards connector.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna actually just chill out here. They're chilling. They're chilling like some cucumbers.
Decide what they want to do here at this point. And we're gonna see all 5 of them pushing up. Joe, how's it going, man? We're going to be doing the game after this, I believe. It'll be the winner of this versus the winner of Turkey and Prima Esports, I think.
It's like Vex Gaming going to go ahead and sneak up with these Glocks.
Martin's in a good spot here.
Towards bathrooms. Oh,
Martin is in a good spot, but he's got to remember, too, the Glocks. He'll make it 1 or 2 kills, but the Glocks at the end of the day, too many Glocks will kill you regardless. He's playing on the other side of smoke. Is a nice 1 kill, 2. And Nikki with a nice crossfire. Dirty 3K from Nikki on top of that. 2-0 for Fate Esports. But we're going to see AKs now in the hands of Vex, but their economy. They've got full utility. If they lose this with no bomb plant, they will be broke and forced to save once again.
And on the other hand, if Fate wins this, it would be massive, especially with these throwaway guns. You know, we have MP9s and FAMASs still in the hands of Fate. Looks like they're going to go ahead and play pretty aggressive towards fountain and go ahead and let some nades, lob some nades over that fountain area, but not really much any damage.
Carl Taylor, bottle service. You know I'm in. Right when you said bottle, I'm in. A lot of pressure there towards that connector. Martin with that MP9. He could beat the AK. It all comes down to who is going to peek that first. It looks like... Oh, Martin's going to get a free AK, and he doesn't even take much damage. Down to 46 health, 6-3 armor still. A good first frag there for Fate, and that's a big frag on top of that. A whole push down towards that B site. They'll look at Monster. They go for the slow push. Duplicate may have gotten Counter-Strike there as he goes for the rotate out, and he gets taken down from the side. Caliber with the MP9 cannot get a kill. Adam with a nice 2. It is going to be a 3 versus 4 for the retake as Nikki finds himself a nice first kill and takes Adam down to 22 health. They are going for the retake, and it's going to be a good little split of the retake as well.
Yeah, Fate, they're going to be able to retake from 3 different points. You know, it could be a tough post plant for Vexed, honestly.
Oh, double magic. He does get the dink, but cannot get the kill. 11 health left as Martin sneaks in from Monster, gets the kill on Adam. It is a 2 versus 2. The health of King Mezzi not looking too promising with 11, but he has an AK. So all it takes is one headshot. It looks like Martin now running in. Does get that kill on Cray. It is going to be a 1 versus 2. The bomb is still ticking away. They got to get someone on that thing before it blows.
Yeah.
King Messi with the AK. May spam through. He may spam through. He's spamming, trying to find him. Bomb still tapped, and that is it. That is going to be the round given to Fate Esports. King Messi still survives with the AK, but everyone else, they could. Honestly, they may force their economy. They got bombed down, and there it is. We're going to see a force with AKs, and not much utility, though, from Vexed.
Good thing that Messi went ahead and saved that AK there. No point in trying to run in that 1v2. You know, they were going to get that defuse no matter what. And that is the first gun round for Fate Esports. You know, not a bad one as well, especially with keeping those MP9s and the FAMASs. Worked out perfectly for them. Looks like Vexed actually going to work through connector here. And try to, you know, just clear it out. They don't want to see what happened last time, where a player got killed there and the player in connector from Fate was able to just fall off for free. It looks like they did clear connector, and they are going to start working through these bathroom areas.
It's going to be big for Martin here. You know, he's going to be that early warning system. If he catches 1 or 2 of them, that may work out nicely. They hear the smokes. He's going to go ahead and start sneaking up. No one has checked that long bathrooms. He's coming in from the flank. This is going to be a big flank from him as well. Martin with that first, with the second spray down. He tries to get the third. Can he do it? No, he cannot. But Double Magic going to be there with the nice frag to clean it up nicely. A 2 versus 5 as shots get fired. Martin with a nice 3K on top of that. It is now up to Cray with the AK as he sneaks up towards that long, tries to find some kills, ruin the economy, but no one goes down. What a clean and flawless round from Fate Esports.
Jeez. That's brutal for Vexed, you know? They weren't able to get a single frag on any of Fate's members there. And that was such a massive flank, too. Also, I saw a flash from B site, you know, trying to stall the push. Actually screwed over Martin. Flanking, but he still managed to find the 3K.
Yeah, that was scary at first. You know, it was a nice little spray transfer, though. That was a clean spray transfer. We're going to be seeing an AK from King Messi and then 4 Deagles. So, are the Deagles going to hold true? But that spam on Cray down to 22, a big spray down from Caliber. It is going to be still a 5 versus 5, but it's going to be a tough one here. But we've seen the Deagles play it out nicely.
Yeah, honestly. Also, Vexed basically on full loss bonus at this point. So they're on these Deagles right now, but after this, as long as they can manage to get some bomb plants, we should see them just pumping out gun rounds until they get a round on the board here. Looks like Caliber already finding a frag on Messi.
Oh, that nade. Oh, Cray was... The timing there was perfect. Cray wasn't out yet. That would have been some big damage. May find a kill on Caliber, though. But no, Cray, the 22 health does not prove well at all. Link's still holding that smoke up towards bathroom. Gonna hope for a frag. No one is really watching that smoke either. The pop flash, he's still safe and possible to fight, but that molly gonna force him out as he gets that pick. We're gonna see 2 up towards long. Russ and Adam with just Deagles in hand. Martin, can they see his Can they see his suppressor? His suppressor is sticking out there as Russ tries to go for the kill, and Double Magic with a dirty triple kill on that with the op. A nice hold. We're gonna see a buy coming up because they are at max loss bonus, so oh baby.
I just keep saying G's. I saw someone say they love the word G's, but I just couldn't handle that. Double Magic just getting pick after pick after pick. Vex not even landing a single shot on him with those Deagles.
Oh yeah.
And now we're going to see Vex. They're going to go ahead and get an op on Russ to try to find a pick around the map here.
They need something.
Head into a default. Yeah, they need to find some early round advantage. They haven't found any kinds of early advantages in any of these rounds. It's always Fate. Whenever Fate plays aggressive, they always find that early pick, and they're able to play off of it well.
Also, James Weed, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? And yes, Chris Fingles, 100%. They keep getting flanked. Yeah. And they aren't realizing. They're not realizing their flank is in the complete open. I'm trying to find a nice historical joke, but I can't find any right now. So, yes, their flank is open. It looks like Double Magic may find a kill here on Adam. It all comes down to, is he going to jump peek it at all? The op there from Russ. If that smoke disappears, he's going to find a free kill on Double Magic. The smoke gets re-smoked off, and Russ, no luck with a pick currently, but that could change. He gets that shot right to the chest of Double Magic. A 5 versus 4 now for Vexed Gaming. That one-man advantage could work out nice as they begin to push towards that A site. It's going to be big here for Fate to keep this streak going.
Yeah. It's going to be up to Martin, though, to try to hold off this site, and he does find Adam towards long. That flash goes off. He finds one, but he goes down.
It's good trades.
2v4.
Very good trades from Vex. You know, they're up that 3-man now because they just hit those trades on point. It's going to be a very, very tough retake as Adam goes to the push, and the spray down on Duplicate is now up to Caliber. Last alive as he tries to find some kind of heady. Here's Adam sneaking up towards Bank, and he gets a spam down. 72 health left. He's going for it, but look at King Mezzy. Sorry, I almost said Maisie again. King Mezzy, they're holding that truck angle. Caliber, he may go for it, but at this point, he may just try to affect their economy a bit and not go down as King Mezzy, they're holding that truck. Doesn't see him yet. He does not see him yet. They are literally right on top of each other. As he goes to the peak, gets him right in the back of the head. That is it now, 5-1. Vex getting their very first round of T-side and of the map.
Fate have plenty of money, though, because they have not lost many players in any of these rounds. I have to mention, though, that was the first time we really saw Fate play kind of passive towards the beginning of the round. And, you know, it didn't work out for them. You know, they found that pick. Vexed found that pick on A site, and you know, they just got a clean A take right after that.
So you think Fate should just keep the aggression, though, eh?
I mean, maybe. We are going to see 2 players go ahead and try to get this connector control here.
They tried the Made in Brazil boost. They cannot find any skin whatsoever. That's a very heavy stack there inside connector. If someone goes connector, they are guaranteed dead. But they're going to go take that fountain and outside mid control instead.
Yeah, I mean, Vexed, they tend to just lean towards A site, you know? We've only seen them one time try to go towards B, and they actually managed to get the bomb down. But we see Nicky here. He spots a player's weapon there, and he's getting some good spams on Russ and Link there.
A lot of damage from that M4A1. That's what you want to see there for Nicky already. Link down to 9 health, Russ down to 50. A big chunk of damage as Martin gonna find a kill on Adam. So there's a lot of damage down there. They are up 1-man advantage, but the push now towards that B site through Monster.
Yeah, it looks like they fall off Fountain from there, and 45 seconds left. It looks like they're going ahead and committing to this B site.
There they go, right up towards that site. We're going to see Cray pushing in first. Duplicate trying to work that smoke. He may find a frag. They go for the push, and Duplicate finds that first kill. Can he get another? He's falling back in towards Pit. Martin there to watch his flank, and they're playing it out nice. Martin with a nice trade with a nice 2K, and Caliber with that last pick on King Mezzy. That is going to be 6-1 from Fate Esports. Not bad. We may see a buy here from Vex. They have the money to do it, but their economy is starting to look iffy once again.
Man, I have to say, Fate, they went for more map control like they were doing earlier in the game, and it worked out perfectly for them. That one round where they decided to play passive, I guess they realize maybe they should try to do that a lot more less. A lot more less. I'm struggling with words.
A lot more less, he said, folks. Can we get a dictionary definition of what that is, please? Or someone add it into the dictionary, because it sounds about right. Sounds about right.
But man, look at Martin. 12-1 right now. He has a monster. Put him in a cage, boys.
Oh yeah, he's an absolute savage right now. An absolute savage. That tactical timeout now called off from Vex. We are going to see, moving on to the 8th round, 6-1 for Fate Esports. And it's going to be a bunch of just eco weapons at this point. They're playing it safe. Going to go for a quick rush. It looks like towards that monster. I think we're going to see a big hold here. It's going to be up to just Caliber and Duplicate as they go for it. He's standing in that molly, gets taken down, but gets that bomb down, going for the next trade as well. Can he do it? He finds a 2K on Caliber, a 3K. It is going to be up to Russ as Russ finds that last pick. It is going to be Russ versus the world at this point as he goes down. Hot damn. Also, Zelsus, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? Oh, man, what a freaking throwaway round there.
I gotta say, they're locking down this B site on a different caliber right now. They're on a whole other caliber.
They got to shut, at that point, they got to shut it down to stop going B, keep going A. They're getting annihilated. 7-1 currently for Fate Esports. They are having a very, very strong CT side, but let's hope that they can keep this going when they move on to T side as well, you know?
See Martin going ahead and peeking into...
What a fucking peek. Russ standing there like a freaking man on a pedestal, gets taken down almost immediately from double magic. He is not having it anywhere there. We are going to see a 5 versus 4 starting out strong for Fate Esports, moving on to the 9th round. I don't even know what that peak was. That was not the peak you want to see there at that point. He's just standing in the open. The only thing
I want to mention,
sticking out.
Does Overpass look a little different to you since we last saw it?
Looks the same.
Like they changed a little bit.
More
I feel like
graffiti.
they changed the lighting.
More graffiti, if anything.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the
that
nade. That's a lot of nade damage there. About 100 nade damage on top of that. Not too bad. And they're going to start falling back now. 1 minute left to plant this bomb. Are they going for the boost again? I think they're going for the boost again. Double magic. No, they're not. They're now pushing back towards Monster. 45 seconds. Not much time to rotate out. They have 2 pushed up towards water, 2 pushed up towards outside Monster. Sphinx, what's up, brother? How you doing?
And this round is not looking good for Vex. They have no time left, and it looks like they have to commit to this B site. 2 of the players less than half health, and it's gonna be a rough one.
Oh yeah, everyone's rotating over. King Mezzi gonna find that kill on Caliber as they go for it. A 4 versus 4 push. They have that good smoke on site. The nade does do some damage. Link does find a kill, but Martin with the trade as King Mezzi finds a trade on Martin. It is gonna be a 2 versus 3. Not much health there on King Mezzi or Adam, but Cray with a good amount of health. He could play it out nice. They gotta really watch it, play it safe. Double magic, he hears it, and he gets the shot off. It's gonna come down to this. King Mezzi holding that sandbag short area. Can he pull this off? King Mezzi playing it nicely. He does get flashed, but finds the first frag down to 3 health. It is up to Nicky. He's going to start to try to force the frag. As... Oh, he sees it. He's gonna have to, at that point, you got to rush him. You just got to rush him at that point. He does find that frag. He's tapping it again. Throws it. Just going to save the off at this point. That is going to be another round there for Vexed game, making this 2-7. As he gets the kill on Nicky. But Nicky goes down, so no one survives that round. Enjoy the dead bodies, guys. Dead bodies everywhere.
Unfortunate for Nicky. You know, Vex winning that second round, now Fate's economy is starting to dwindle a little bit. You know, they had infinite money at one point. But now we see the first player with $0 here. Everyone less than 1K. So if Vex can win another round, we might see them get a nice anti-eco round here.
Maybe this is all planned from Fate Esports. Anything can happen, though. Anything can happen.
Yeah.
They're falling a little more passive now towards that site. Caliber gonna get some spam down on Link, but not much damage. Not what you'd expect getting the upper hand on them.
Yeah, you had to fall off quick there.
It's gonna be very, very
Vexed.
slow.
You know, Vexed, after finding that, you know, one of the few rounds that they've gotten so far on B site, they are working their defaults more towards water and B now. Which is pretty smart, right? They've gotten a couple of bomb plants on B already. It's working for them. We are seeing a minute left, and it looks like one of the players from Vex is going to fall off Fountain and go ahead and start bringing bomb towards B as they set up for this execution.
It's about the best thing they could do at that point. We're going to see 3 people on top of B, though, so it's going to come down to Duplicate and Caliber once again to hold off this site. The molly goes out, and it's going to be, can Duplicate get this nice frag to hold him off? He gets pop flash, does do a bit of damage, but takes damage as well. He's going to get pushed as he finds a frag. There's Caliber with a nice trade with a nice almost 2K, but Adam and Link clean out sight completely. It's up to Double Magic and Martin. A 2 versus 3 to pull this off. The damage is there as Double Magic does find a little bit of a wall bang. He's playing around. He gets the kill on Link. It is a 2 versus 2 now.
Double Magic's feeling it.
He is on fire now. As King Mezzi goes down, it's up to Adam with 5 health. If he pulls this off, that is going to be a big clutch and a big round for his team. But currently, they are not committing to it yet. They have time. They got kits. No nades, though. So this is going to be a tough one here. It is going to be a tough one. As Adam holds it down there. Bomb does get tapped. And Double Magic with that frag. That is going to be 8-2 now for Fate Esports. Double Magic.
Molly was the death sentence right there. He had no choice. Unfortunate. But, you know, that was almost the exact same thing we saw last round. It was a 2v3 situation retake with Double Magic on the op, just taking point. And last time it didn't work out for them, but this time they managed to pull together the retake, and that earned Fate Esports their 8th point in the first half.
And Double Magic, honestly, man, like, he's doing well. Same as Martin, but look at the frags there from Vex. No one has broken 10. No one even close to 10. They're just not fragging out like they should be.
Martin, 15-2, which is insane, right? We're seeing a rush going through connector from Vex with, you know, 5 AKs in armor. Not a lot of utility. They're just going for it. Looks Martin, like they are going to set up for this A take.
Martin hears the footsteps, so he's got the information that that's all he needs. He hears more than pairs of footsteps. Now he's going for the flank. Is Martin going to pull this flank off again? He did it once before. Can he do it again? He's pushing up quickly. That smoke going to force him off. Double Magic going to find that kill. King Mezzy with the trade on Double Magic, but Martin with the flank. I'm keeping a close eye on Martin. He does get that first kill, gets traded off almost immediately. 3v3 though. So you know what? Not too bad as Nicky tries to find some spam down. He goes ahead and calls for his team. That link is there, and he takes a bit of nade damage as well. Now Russ gonna find a frag, a 2 versus 3. Their flank is still compromised, though. Their flank is still compromised. Duplicate coming in there, playing it very, very slow and tactical. Very methodical. There you go.
Yeah. Vexed gonna find this. Ooh, Caliber finding another one before going down. Now it's a 1v1 situation, and you know, Russ, he probably has an idea of where Duplicate is after it being this long, and he's gonna go ahead and commit to this B site and set this bomb down.
Oh, it's going to come down to this here. He sees him. He knows where he is. It comes down to who's going to get the shot off first. He knows he's there. He's going to play it safe, and he gets the headshot on Russ. A nice 1 versus 1. That is going to be 9-2 now for Fate Esports. Fate going hard on this map.
That round was so crucial because if Vex Gaming won that, Fate would be broke. And that would have been a potential 4th round for Vex Gaming. If they won this one and they went into this next one, it would be a nice anti-eco for Vex. But Fate Esports maintaining that strong lead, making it 9-2. Their economy not looking too good going into this next round for both teams, actually.
And this is a tactical timeout here. This is a tactical timeout called from Fate Esports. So they are actually trying to decide how to keep this streak of rounds coming in and flowing strong. A quick shout out to you guys. Thanks for all the follows too. Appreciate you guys, all the follows. Zealous, I see you followed me too. Thanks, brother. Hope you guys are liking it. If you enjoy, be sure to throw a follow our way. Throw some support. It's all you, brother.
That was honestly, that was a pretty close round. And I want to say Vexed is having a lot of luck in these 5 versus 5 bomb takes. If they're able to get to the point where they could just execute and then just do the dry take with 5 people still alive, it works out pretty well for them. But when Fate Esports goes for map aggression, like right now, we're seeing 2 players push up towards long. And you might see a lot of frags come from them, and it's just a wipe.
An absolute massacre. Wipe. Jesus. That UMP came out strong and made the man rich.
When Fate plays more aggressive spots on these, like just more forward positions towards A, it ends up working out perfectly for them. They find some nice flanks every single time.
Here's another tac pause called in from Fate.
And I am not seeing the 100% win rate though from Vex. This is not the 100% win rate I was expecting.
Oh man, honestly. Bibby, you must have put your boys to freaking work then, eh? Watching those VODs, because it is showing. Fate Esports, an outstanding CT hold. Let's hope it transfers nicely onto T side, right? It is a CT sided map, but 10 rounds CT, that's fucking strong.
There's something bugging me about the map, dude. It looks like the clouds are darker than usual. Like they changed the lighting on the map or something.
That sounds like a personal problem there.
Oh, maybe it's like those depression commercials, right? Like everything's like in grayscale until you take your antidepressants. But this isn't a depression commercial, boys. This is Fate Esports versus Vex Gaming, 10-2 right now, and we are seeing more aggression towards Fountain, like I mentioned earlier.
That could work out nicely too. We have Nicky watching that party, and then we have Martin holding that ramp. They're in a good little crossfire position there to hold every single angle. It may work out nice for them too. And just like that, Martin hears it. He's playing it passive. He does see them, and he gets a nice 2K on Adam and King Mezzy. Martin going hard, and that is 2 big impact frags. And Double Magic continues with that UMP. Just sticking with it. He's going to go ahead and get a free AK on top of that. That's a pretty damn good trade if you ask me. Now it's going to be a 5 versus 2. Russ and Cray last 2 alive.
I have to say, that's so brutal to watch, though. They keep, like, not being able to clear out Fate's positions, and it works out perfectly for Fate. They're finding too many kills from these unexpected spots and flanks. 45 seconds left. 2 versus 5. Looks like Vex Gaming. They're just going to go ahead and try to find picks towards B. I mean, nothing's been working.
I gotta give it up to Fate. They are playing really well here, especially considering Vexed and their 100% win streak out of the 7 maps they've played. But look at the slow push, dry push out towards B side. They're already on towards B, these last 2 members. They got an op and an AK. Caliber may find a frag there on Cray, and he gets the spam down. It is up to just Russ with the op in hand. As he gets spammed down through the smoke, doesn't even get bomb down. That's going to be 11-2 now for Fate Esports. 14th
This is yet
round.
another round where none of Fate's members even die. They managed to stop the bomb plant, like you said. It's brutal, right? We're gonna have to see Vexed Gaming go ahead and do one more save before the last round.
Yes, this is gonna be. They're gonna have to go hard. I see the Tech 9 in Russ's hands. May Tech 9 trust and cover you and get you a nice 5K, because I'm a big fan of the Tech 9. Anyone who uses it is a big fan of me as well. This is the 14th round.
That's not how it works. It's a two-way street. I like that.
It is. I love the Tech 9, man. The Tech 9 is the greasiest gun right now. Favorite thing in the world.
We are seeing Vexed Gaming spreading out with these deagles, trying to find picks, but Fate Esports falling off of their initial aggression. Vexed not really going to find anything with these deagles, it looks like. Oh, but Link does manage to spot the boost there on B site. Doesn't manage to find a head there, unfortunately.
Someone did bring up Duplicate only has 3 kills, eh? He's 3 and 6 right now. He's died 6 times.
Unfortunately.
But there's Martin with a quick shot off on Adam. A 5 versus 4. Oh shit, Raph, you did? Oh no, I thanked you for it. I thanked you for it with you sharing your winnings. I did appreciate that. Did you hear me thank for your? I don't even know what's going on there. I could have sworn I gave you a shout out. Well, fuck, Raph, thank you for the donation, my brother. I'll give you a shout out this time. And Link does find that kill. And then Caliber. Vex, it's looking like they may find themselves their 3rd round, but it's going to come up to Duplicate here. It's going to be, can he pull off a nice, get himself 5 kills this first half?
It's going to be a tough one. It's going to be up to this timing of when he pushes out through the smoke, and the smoke does fade.
Oh, he gets that shot.
Oh.
A 1 versus 1. It's going to be Duplicate versus King Mezzy. I don't think he realized that King Mezzy is holding that long position.
Yeah.
And Duplicate finds the headshot. 12-2. It was a good little eco round from them, but that's going to give Fate Esports the 12th round. Moving on to the very last round of the half. Oh my!
And Duplicate almost doubles his kill in that round. Finds a nice 1v2. 3 and 6 makes himself 5 and 6 now. Jeez. Very well played from Duplicate. Yeah, just locking it down. Honestly, you just want to give him a single chance, right? You want to be able to shut this down before any kind of spark can get started, because we've seen some massive comebacks on Overpass.
There it is, though. Duplicate does have 5 kills now, boys. He's almost even. Let's go, baby. On to the very last round of the half. 12-2 for Fate Esports. Can Fate keep this going and make it a 13-2 half? Also, well, Raph, I do appreciate that donation, man. I used it and upgraded my knife, so thank you, man. Ooh. Sharing your winnings like a true professional. That's what I'm talking about.
Looks like we're going to see Vexed Gaming start gathering around towards bathrooms. One more time, we're going to see them try to go for that A take. And it looks like Martin pushed up in bathrooms. You might be able to find a player here.
Oh, that pop flash! He does not play it out. That pop flash was perfectly timed. So unfortunate. Unfortunate. Yeah, that's brutal, man. Adam does go down to Nikki, and then the pop flash. Link finds a trade-off on Nikki. It's going to be up to Duplicate and Caliber to earn themselves a 13th round. It's going to be a 2 versus 4. They have to go for it. It's the last round of the half. So we're going to see some performance here. Caliber does find a frag, making this a 3 versus 2. Slowly getting more and more common. King Mezzy with... he's going to molly it. He's mollying it now. And they can't even go for the push. They actually have to rotate back towards... Oh, man. They got to rotate back towards that trash to try to pull this off. The pop flashes are out. It is slowly looking like it's going to be a 3-12 half for Vexed Gaming.
Oh.
Caliber at last alive. Going to try to find some frags. Does get that first. Can he get it going? Can he keep this running? As he gets the spam down, he's tapping it away. And look who sneaks in from long. King Mezzy. That is going to be 3-12 for the half. But Fate Esports, 12 rounds on CT side. This is a CT side of map, but that is a lot of rounds to have on CT side. If they can keep this going for their T, get this pistol round, they've locked themselves in for a nice W moving on to the 2nd round of the lower bracket. Or 3rd round of lower bracket, my mistake. But a good half from Fate Esports. Vex, maybe they can turn it up now, you know, clean it up a little bit.
I'm locked on that new word you just discovered, unfortunate. It's like, it's so unfortunate. It's like a strong mineral. Unfortunate. Just brutal.
Unfortunate. It's the damn unfortunate.
What is the, what was the team that we are seeing the winner of this map? Or the winner of this match?
They are currently in their match right now. It'll be the Prima versus Turkey 5, and right now it is their second map, and Prima's winning 11-8. I don't know what map it is on Vertigo versus Turkey 5. So they're currently up a map, so it's 1-0 in the series.
Okay, interesting.
Kind of
And
the same
how
as
far
this
into
series.
are they into the second map right now?
11-8.
11-8.
Yes.
Is it looking like a 2-0 potentially?
It could be. It could be.
Yeah.
It all depends. Depends how Prima wants to play. But, you know, this will move them on to that very last third round bracket to get themselves into MDL. I believe the winner of that third round bracket makes the MDL. So that's going to be quite exciting. Going to be quite exciting indeed.
So, honestly, I wasn't expecting Fate to have such a strong showing going into this match, though. Look at this, man. They won their first match pick, or their first map pick, pretty comfortably. And going into Overpass, which is Vex Gaming's pick, with 100% win rate on HLTV with about 7 games played, I want to say. That's brutal to see Vex Gaming 3-12 right now versus Fate Esports.
I don't want to say a comeback is out of the options. It could always happen. You got to remember, like, comebacks do happen all the time. We've seen it happen before.
Watched a game that was 4-11, right? That's just one round off, and it went into overtime, and the other team won. Just nuts. That was just the other day. That was like, I think last week.
But we're just waiting on everyone to ready up here, you know? The usual halftime breaks, boys. Exactly, Hitcher. We have seen bigger comebacks. That's literally what CSGO is all about, is the comebacks. But you know what's more about CSGO, in Europe especially? These long-ass waits. That's just, that's a European thing, I guess, for the halftimes.
They gotta cool off a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they weren't feeling themselves the first half. They gotta lock it down a little bit. But looks like the next half is starting soon, and
there
we are seeing the triple restart.
Live in
Here
3,
it is, boys.
baby. Live in 3. 12-3. Speaking of 3, for Fate Esports.
That's true, Hitcher, the Kama Sutra. But
Hitcher with the freaking knowledge.
there it is, dude.
Now we're off. We're going to see Cray with a kit and a smoke pushing down towards B site. So at least they know that the kit is going to be B. But it looks like Fate Esports going towards that A. So they may have countered it. We have a little bit of aggression here from Adam inside connector, as well as Russ pushing down towards that long. But he gets spotted. Can he get the head? He does find the head of Caliber. Already starting strong here for Vex. Getting that first kill. Can Martin get the trade? He goes for the... Oh, man. The quick swap from single fire to burst worked out nicely for him. Now a 4 versus 4 as they go for the push. Russ is spotted at long bathrooms. Now he's going to fall back and try to get more defensive posture for this. It's going to be a big one here. It's going to have to come down to them hitting these shots. And Martin with the shot off on Russ. A 4 versus 3.
You know, after finding that pick, they are falling off, and it looks like, you know, they could reset anywhere. They're in a 4v3 situation, and they can go ahead and do whatever they want. And it looks like they are going to reset and go ahead and start pushing B.
Oh, yeah, they got full control of the map now. They could literally do anything they want. Just like you said, it's either they're going to be gambling. 2 people are going to be on one of these sites. So you got to figure out what site it's going to be on. And it looks like they're going to go towards that B where there are 2 members there. Now they're pushing up towards it. Martin sneaking in there first. Look who sneaks in there first. Duplicate does find that kill. And now Craig getting spammed down trying to find a head. And he does find the head of Duplicate. Now, and King Mezzi with the kill on Martin. But King Mezzi does get gushed down to 5 health. He's trying to find a headshot as Craig sneaks up there and finds the kill. A 1 versus 1. USP versus USP now. And Nikki does get that kill. 13-3. So close for Cray, but no cigar.
Man, that's so brutal. The 2 words I'm using in this game are just brutal and G's, because you just hate to see it. Vex Gaming getting absolutely demolished.
Oh,
on
100%.
Overpass right
And
now.
we're going to see
Yeah.
the counter buy, too, from them because they are desperate. They need the rounds. They can't be messing around currently. They are down 10 rounds. Fate Esports can honestly, at this point, play around a bit, you know? Be like, let's try something different. See what works out. They have so many rounds to play and see what site is the strongest.
Could just go. They could just get smacked up a little bit, get on full loss bonus, and just start pumping out gun rounds until they win the game.
Oh, yeah, and
It's
this is
brutal.
a Fate. That was a Fate Esports tactical timeout as well, so it's going to be called off now. So Fate, they're deciding what they want to do here.
For this anti-eco, yeah.
Yeah,
of course.
it's gonna be tough. They have to win this and they can easily close out the game. Economy is
looks
gonna be
like-
ruined on Vexed.
Vexed, they're forcing up for this round here. And we see 2 scouts. So we'll have to see if they can find some picks with those.
King Mezzi with the glass cannon scout, I guess. What would the glass pistol, I guess you can say, because the scout is not really a cannon there. But Russ may find the head of caliber, but look at that shot directly under Russ's head. And now that's 1 scout down. The only scout left is going to be King Mezzi with just a scout, no armor.
Yeah. Fate Esports, look what they do. They find a pick, right? And they start moving over their default. They're starting to push back into bathrooms, clearing this all out. I wonder if they'll be ready for these 2 players in connector, you know, because that could be a pretty big flank here. It looks like double magic going to start creeping in. Might find a player here.
Oh, he does. The Mac 10 and Caliber cleans up that kill on Linked. It's going to be a 5 versus 2 now. Look at Crate inside of water. We do have King Mezzi with the scout, no armor on a site, so they can play and choose wherever they want to go now.
Vexed Gaming tried to play pretty aggressive with these SMGs, pistols, into connector and water, just going for map control, and it did not work out for them. Fate Esports just running around like a pack of coyotes, honestly, just snacking on whatever they can find, and they managed to find a lot of picks around the map, and it looks like they are going to clear out Cray, which was in water. Last player alive is Mezzi, and
Can he
it's a
do it?
1v5.
He's got the scout. He's got the scout, no armor. He's got to get just headshots, and he cannot hit a shot, unfortunately. He does do that first bit of damage. He may get a free AK, but he falls off. Very smart from Nicky. Does not want to let them take an AK to
Nicky
save.
on 1 health, too.
Oh, yeah. At this point, he just got to get spammed down, and then King Mezzi goes down to Duplicate. Now Duplicate collecting himself his 7th kill. That a boy. Slow and steady wins the race. 14-3 for Fate Esports. Economy of Vexed looking bad. And they're just going to be forcing up every round here to try and salvage whatever they can.
Jesus, man. You got to look at Martin's score, right? 24-6. And how many rounds is that? We're on the 18th round right now.
And think of how many frags those kills were from flanks. That just shows that their flank was open every single round on T side, and it did not work out nice. But look at Russ going to find a little bit of damage on Doublematic through the wall, but only like 11 damage. So not much really to brag about currently. We're going to see a full push down and everyone going to meet in the middle. It's like an old schoolhouse freaking fight. As Martin and Nicky find the kill on Cray and Link, it is going to be a 5 versus 3. As Martin does find another spam down on Russ. They know both players are A sites, so they can honestly fall back, go towards B.
Vexed Gaming just getting swept up out of the fountain position here, and it is already a 5v2. Vexed Gaming also force bought this round, and it looks like they're just going to try to force buy until the end of the game here.
Oh, the spam. Martin's getting so close to killing freaking. Getting so close to killing Adam. As Adam finds a kill on Martin. Now he's going to get pushed out from Magic. And look at that. Double Magic with the kill on Adam. It's now up to King Messi. A 1 versus 4. Also, RDSA, I remember you, man. How's it going?
It's going to be a tough one here.
He's
King
got
Messi.
the deagle. The deagle
He's
in
in
hand.
this impossible odd situation here. He's going to have to find...
Not going to happen.
not that.
15-3 for Fate Esports. This is looking like our predictions paying out if they need the 2-0, because I know Dust is going to be a problem here.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Remember, Vexed Gaming, man, it's crazy. You look at like the odds on HLTV, you were expecting Vexed to perform pretty good on this map here, and they're getting absolutely destroyed. Honestly, if it, like the way they're performing right now, even if it went to Dust 2, I want to say Fate is just looking like a stronger team overall right now.
Holy fuck, Raph, you're going crazy. Jesus. That's your winnings, eh? Well, fucking congratulations. $100 tip there from Raph. You are the man.
Oh, wow.
Holy
That's
shit.
big.
A big freaking tip. We tip our hats to you. And Carl Taylor, I don't really know, man. I'm not 100%
We're eating
sure.
tonight, boys.
I know. The boys, we're eating steaks tonight as Adam goes down. This is slowly an absolute massacre here. This is game point for Fate. They are just taking him out one by one. It looks at the morale of Vexed Gaming. Absolutely a mess. They should sub me and Chris Finglas. Easy money,
So,
Fate. Well, I'm glad you listened to that one. Thank you, man. Thank you. Here come the shots getting fired out.
Looks like we're going into this next match already, and it seems like Fate is going to be the ones taking this overpass game as they go ahead and clear out Monster. It is now a 5v2 situation. I want to see how that other game's looking.
Yeah, that is the game, guys. 16-3 for Fate Esports as we get ready for the next game